I'm Julia Bethwaite. I'm the academic coordinator of the master's degree program in Leadership for Change. And in addition to that, I'm also doing my doctoral studies in international relations.
Hi, my name is Elina Kangastupa, and I'm the head of academic affairs at the Faculty of Management and Business. So in addition to working with LFC, I also work with politics studies and administrative studies and business studies.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna-Mari Pietikäinen. I'm the education specialist and I'm responsible for the international master's degree programs here at the Faculty of Management and Business.
I'm part of the LFC planning group where we, for example, discuss the courses that take place. You will meet me in the context of LFC lectures. So during the first year, we will have LFC lectures where we have interesting speakers coming to give us guest lectures to the university. People from the fields of politics and business and NGOs, for example, leaders of their fields will be giving guest lectures, and the students have the opportunity to organize these lectures. And for that, I will be running LFC Lectures workshop, and together with students, we will learn the basics of organizing such events. And in addition to this, I'm also managing our social media channels, and I'm the person to write to if you have questions, but you don't know to whom should you address them to. So just write me, and we can find to whom should you send your question to.
I'm in charge of the study services at the Faculty of Management and Business, and the students usually are in contact with the study specialists. This means that I don't see students as much as I would like to, and usually students contact me when there are bigger problems. So this is my role for the students. And of course, me and Anna-Mari, who will tell about her role next, often discuss these topics and so on. So for example, if the students have some kind of rectification claims or some bigger problems, they can always contact me, and I will of course also forward you to the right person if that's not me.
I'm coordinating the international master's degree programs here at the Faculty of Management and Business, and one of them is indeed Leadership for Change. So I guess from the students' perspective, this means that I'm the contact person from the study administration regarding any study-related matters. Students can contact me, for example, regarding planning their studies or filling in SISU applications or transferring credits from their previous studies or graduation-related matters. So I guess to sum up, the students often contact me on degree-level matters, whereas they would contact the teachers or the academic staff if they have any like course-specific questions or things like this.
My very first kind of touch with the students maybe during their application process. So for example, when I'm familiarizing myself with their motivation letters, and then later on during orientation week in August, when the autumn semester begins. Then throughout the year, we have different events from pre-Christmas parties to other casual get-togethers, which of course provide a wonderful opportunity to meet and spend time with each other outside the kind of class environment. And as well, I'm seeing how the students, how they grow professionally and academically during the 2 years. And it's always a great journey to follow, to see from the, from the early days of orientation activities together seeing students' master's thesis being published. So that's always just in general, it's a great journey to be part of and to follow, and then later on see how these students then access the work life and find interesting positions, or for example, continue with their studies to PhD, for example.
I'm involved in the application process and kind of facilitate the program staff to make the student selections. Basically, I'm the one replying the applicants' inquiries at the application phase, and they also receive the acceptance letter from me. So I might be the first point of contact here at the university for them. I also keep the students informed of the start of their studies before the start of the semester, and in the beginning of the first semester, I'm welcoming the students with the program staff, and I'm going through, for example, personal study planning matters with them and other study related matters together with the teaching staff. During the studies, like I previously mentioned, usually the students contact me related to planning of the studies, transferring credits, filling in different kinds of SISU applications and in general SISU related questions, and then graduation related matters as well. And once the students are about to graduate, they often want to check if their personal study plan is in order and if they have completed all the courses that are mandatory, so that they have all the credits completed.
For the Faculty of Management and Business, all of the student experiences are really important. Me, myself, of course, take part in any faculty level feedback events and go through all of the surveys. And the students can influence in our programs and developing the programs via different feedbacks. For example, course feedback or graduation surveys or other kinds of feedback we collect throughout their studies. And also students take part in the LFC planning group. All of our programs, the faculty have planning groups, and students are part of those.
Those who are still considering whether to study in the LFC program, of course, I would encourage to apply and hop into this academic journey. And to the existing students and the new students as well, I would like to advise to embrace their intellectual curiosity, be open to learning new, being ready to work for that as well, and have some creativity and a dash of courage in combining knowledge from different fields and creating something new. I'm very much looking forward to meeting everyone.
I'd also like to welcome all of our new students to the program and to the faculty. You are very, very warmly welcome to the university. What I'd also like to say is that I hope that you take advantage of everything our university has to offer for you, and also always remember that you can always contact us and ask for help. We are here to help you. Please don't forget that.
To the students, I would like to say that I hope you're enjoying your time at Tampere University. I know the Finnish university studying culture may be different from what you're used to if you're an international student, especially as university studies in Finland are quite independent. But in spite of this, I'd like to remind you that the entire program staff will support you during your studies, so you don't have to be left on your own if you have any questions or concerns. So don't hesitate to contact us.